Hello. Welcome back, folks. Ugh. Let's get our RPG on. If you hear a loud humming in the background, that is the sound of an Xbox 360 running a game off the disc. 2008. I have a save. Wait. Save that. Oh no, settings immediately. I don't think I want back row to be automatic. I don't think. Let's do that. I think we're good. Looks good. I don't remember any... Well, I remember the boss I was stuck at and like some character faces that are on the box anyway. But yeah, my last attempt... Oh god. Kime. I remember Kime. I mainly remember getting stuck at a boss forever. A little bit loud there. Wait, I wonder if setting this to 360 would make a difference. Like my capture card. Can I? No, no, not that. That doesn't pause the cutscene. It's of an era that I daren't press start. Oh dear, okay. Now it is a Square RPG, kind of off-brand Final Fantasy. Big machines. Possibly a little grittier than most Final Fantasies. Oh my god. Okay, robot warfare. Little bit goofy. Uh-huh. Right, we can res the soldiers. That's in universe now. Oh, there's Kime. Oh, he fast. And somewhat predictably effeminate. Guys, I think we're dealing with a main character here. Huh. Oh, I was going to say nothing in the way of blood, although maybe still not. I think it was... Yeah. Greeny browny blood goop. And we're in. So, Give me just a second. We are in turn-based, aren't we? Yeah, alright. Video may flicker in a second. Bear with me. $360, 1080p, expanded. We should be good. I don't know if that actually makes a difference. It's probably all in my head. But that's as good as it's going to get. Right. 370 HP, 20 MP. No skills. We have heals. And we have a lot of enemies. And we already see the specifics between front and back, but they're all front at the moment. So. That works. Something tells me this is free. We're still in cutscene, really, aren't we? Wait, PGC level 4. I don't know what that bar is at the top right. But I think we're good to just keep going. Uh-huh. Oh, damage in the back. Okay. Do I want to get the guy behind me first, then? Don't think it matters because we're surrounded, so whoever we target, there's someone in our back. I think they're just replacing. Right, we learned how to press the attack button. Good-o. Huh. Alright. We can block fire. Wait, are we fighting that? Defend is already an option this time. Right unit, left unit. Got some nice animations. Ooh. Oh, well, that's unlucky. One of the bars got filled a bit, though. Was that limit break? By dealing damage or receiving damage? 2 damage. GC down. Guard something, maybe? Can change equipment in the fight. Interesting. Not really doing the damage here. I think I want to block now, right? Something tells me. We got the turn bar at the bottom. Not super helpful right now, though. Glad I blocked that. Should we see how much it does?
Okay.
100. All right, fair. Ooh. I don't know whether I should try the gun on the other side or keep on this one. I'm not making much in the way of progress, 2 at a time. Oh, no. This is no bueno. It's not good. Break already. Oh. Yeah, so this game I remember being hard. I remember it definitely being a tough one. Feel like it's probably gonna require points of grinding. We'll see how we go, though.
Okay.
Owen. It's too much damage. I've almost got my full meter, whatever that does. Ah, rip. Oh, that's really not too bad. No, did the thing not fill again? 0 PGC. What does it mean? Okay, one more on this, and then I'm going to try the other one because this might be getting us nowhere. Unless now's the moment to attack? No, I don't think so. Kind of getting wrecked here. Am I meant to lose?
Okay.
I might just heal again.
Okay.
And lose a godly chunk of that again. Or maybe not that much. Flamethrower's not too bad, yeah. Let's try that one. Do we get more damage? Oh, way more damage. Oh, we're meant to alternate. Got it. I was slow. Starting out on a tough one, eh? It's a little bit mean. Okay, sorry, more than a little bit mean. We need to heal. Let's not die on the very first fight, please. Come on, Kime. Oh dear. Heal again. Probably need to block at that point. We just did the... Yeah, right, we need to block. Does feel a little bit like they want to move the camera around a bit too much. Like it's kind of snapping around all over the place. It's not very fluid. Well, we're doing it. We're just like 5 or 6 turns behind. God damn it.
Okay.
And then it's going to lift the arm up. There we go. And we defend. And then we just did the right arm, I believe. So left arm next. Or left side. Get bodied. Is this literally it? I just keep swapping. I'm kind of get a little bit close to the wire here. There we go. Glad I did it. Presumably that means we take less damage now. Yeah, way less. Okay. Let's push the advantage. There we go. I had a feeling it would be about done. Sweet. Just the arm, or are we done? Are we finished? There we go. Oh? Oh, do we just go for the magic engine? Let's do it. Cutscene time. Just flow very nicely. Between the fight and the cutscene. Well, that's one. Full FMV now. Looks like. Oh. What? Lots of lava. Uh-huh. Why? How? Where? What? Huh. Hmm. Not looking too worried there, buddy. Hmm. Thing vanished from the sky. Mm-hmm. HP and strength are A rank, apparently. Okay. Highlands of Wall. Hypocenter? Hippocenter? There we go. HP got refilled. No goodies. No skills. No skills. Spells. None of them. That's all what we've seen. Okay. Doesn't control great on the field. First impression. Some kind of dog soldier? Huh.
Let's take him down.
Insane Kent soldier. Definitely looks more like some kind of armored doggo. We one shot though. And they don't hit for much. We got it. Hope at some point it explains what's going on at the top right there though. That victory music was something. Again, that kind of off-brand Final Fantasy feel. Not in a bad way. Something about the way this guy moves. I think it's just the old school. Healing medicine. Good find. Yeah, I can't move the camera properly. I can kind of tilt it around a little bit. But that's all I got. Target ring system. Probably should. To trigger it, you need rings. After you equip your character with rings, attack command brings up the target ring automatically. Adds assorted abilities to your normal attack with weapons. Target ring and time count will be displayed when you choose the attack. Okay. It starts, hold down right trigger, and release it when the outer ring is directly over the target ring. Okay. Hold and release. And then we get damage boost, right? Or is it damage, or is it just effects? Oh yeah, I see. Slightly increases. Ah. Right, depends on the ring. We could, theoretically, I guess, adjust that in battle. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that'll take a turn if we do. Slightly increases attack damage. Alright. But yeah, I've been suspecting that when I played this back in 2008, I dare say there were probably systems, mechanics, and all this that I just didn't necessarily get at the time. So here's hoping, this time round, I can grasp it. But honestly, I can remember so little. Angel's Plume is going to be a Phoenix down, right? Yeah, alright. Oh!
Out of my way.
But yeah, I mean, it's the fact it's Square and it's from the same people that did Final Fantasy that got me to pick this up in the first place. Oh. Ah. I forgot about it immediately. Okay. Attack. Hold it. That's
candy from a baby.
gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Don't know if that timing will vary by enemy as well. Definitely feels like item. No, okay. Wait. Actual environmental damage is a thing. Okay, okay. Oh, that's just too hot. Don't go that way. Whereas that's fine. Okay. Got ethers. Nameplate. Gonna have to look. Valuables. Guessing that's just stuff to sell then. If they've made a distinction, then that's good. I appreciate it. Just let me know what I can sell. The animation being that slow might get old fast. More practice time. What? Oh, 3 this time. We're raising the ante. Did I do it too late or too early? Not sure which. Fairly sure we kill these guys in one hit anyway, but practice is practice. Is that a mine on the floor? Should I run over it to find out?
What?
What? Same old, same old. Right, a little bit earlier. Not an insignificant difference. About 10%. Ah, rip. Don't do it too early, though.
Only the strong survive.
Do we... We don't replenish HP between fights, okay. Well, that's nothing. Alright, cool. Wait, something on the map here? Nothing. Nothing. I would love to save. Right, here we go. So, this is the old save, and none of those characters look remotely familiar to me. But as you can see, I was 32 hours in. And my options were give up or give up the last 10 hours of grinding. I don't want to. Burning kit. Maybe it. No, wait. Oh, I don't know. Disc 3, Disc 4. We'll just overwrite these old saves. I'm not going to load them up. It's just going to make me salty again. Apparently that person's called Ming, though. Feels pretty on the nose. But hey-oh.
See anything?
See. Up here. Maybe under the... Yeah. Here. Let me help. Old is not gonna die.
Hey,
What?
that guy over there. He's still alive. Huh? Hey, you!
Hi.
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kai Marganar, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Plot armor helps a lot more than real armor. Ring assembly, alright. Uh-huh. Is this the fast text? Christ. Alright, I understand crafting. Right, we get formulas when we get the items. Cool. Let's grab this thing. And try and make a ring. We already have a bruiser ring though, don't we? Yeah. Whereas if I wait until I have guard, whatever. It obviously wants us to do this. So I did it. It's not like we aren't going to get teammates at some point. I feel like it's 4 people, 2 front, 2 back in a party. We'll have to work out how we deal with that when we get there. We have some idea of party composition. No talkie? No talkie. Alright. None at all.
We're pulling out! Let's move!
Strong silent type A Kime. The vehicle, like this armored vehicle in particular, reminds me of FF7 though. Could so easily be a Shimra van. What we need is Kime to start doing like squats right now. There's a party member at the end. You can just tell, can't you, by the level of character design.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles. Hey, I...
They're very bouncy little buggies, aren't they? The Magic Republic of Ura? We'll go with Ura. Got some kind of pendulum clock motif going on.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir.
Why not both?
Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Wow.
Well, that's just weird.
This way, Lieutenant.
I bet this game could look real nice ported to PC.
Follow me.
Throw some AI at these textures. It's a well-designed world. But you got nice scenery in the background. I guess we're going this way. The Great Gate. Oh, there was no prompt, but I could have been talking to them. Soldier lost his helmet. Dropped through the gap while he was going on the lift. Move while holding down the X button. Oh my god. Zoom, 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 zoom. He runs so fast. Oh my god. That might be too fast. To the point it becomes uncontrollable. Definitely should have been talking to more people. Stop. Who's rude? Alright. I'm going. I'm going. Station. Where are we going? Are we leaving the city entirely? Or is it big enough that we need a train to reach the different districts? I'm gonna leave you guys. You're slow. Sup? Yeah, it was me. I'm a legend. Anything hidden around? Not so much. Hi. Departing shortly. Okay. Where are we taking this monorail? Monorail. Monorail. I didn't turn it on fast. We're turning it on fast. I was right in my suspicion that medium was going to be too damn slow. It's a little bit stuttery, but I guess that's the game. We're on the OG hardware.
Hey, you're that guy, right? The soldier that can't die. The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wool Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash.
Didn't seem to entirely crash, though. It just kind of came down, dropped some bits, and left.
But here you are, without a scratch.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant, but it's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact, and even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
I'm trying to work out if Kaim knows he has main character powers.
Then don't believe it.
By which I mean whatever in-game, in-universe powers he has that kept him alive and fighting giant robots.
Council won't like that attitude. Come on, tell us. How'd you make it?
All these meteors are being dropped down intentionally, strategically. This seemed to wipe out both sides. Magic Industrial Revolution, eh? Heard about the meteor that fell on the highlands of Wall, right? Almost everyone died. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Both sides got wiped out, so it can't have been the enemy, whoever they were. Those helmet designs are so derpy. The rings at the top remind me of like those earrings, spacer, whatever you call them things. The lobe stretchy MacGuffins. It's a bit stuttery. Wait, was this not square? Takahiko... Yeah, Sakaguchi, in a way. Uematsu, yeah, come on. Was it not actually linked to Square? They just got Final Fantasy people to work on it, I guess. Alright. How many discs was this again? I've got 4. That's 5, right? No. Okay. 4 discs. So I had made it to the final disc. Like, I remember enough to know there was a really good video game in here, but... I mean, I don't know about extraordinary or anything, but I remember enjoying it as far as I got. Before making me rage quit.
Years ago, a new power manifested itself onto the world. With its discovery came the magic industrial revolution. This power came to be called magic energy. Even now, there are none who can explain why this power, a power that merely lay buried within all living creatures, suddenly flourished as it did. Today, this magic energy permeates every corner of the world. It has changed the way people live, transformed the shape of industry, and has even altered the nature of war.
Is it true the Kents have requested a truce?
Indeed. We heard that enough men were committed to cover the Wall Highlands and that most of the Kent force were eliminated. This war was started by them. It's only right they withdraw.
We've also lost a tremendous number of troops. After suffering such a devastating loss, if the Goatsa were to strike now, there would be no way we could defend our country.
And there are also whispers that Goatsa was pulling strings behind the invasion.
What makes you think that the Goatsa were involved?
We have confirmed that a large amount of military hardware has been moved from Goatsa to Kent. We assume Goatsa plans to use Kent to keep things stirred up and destabilize Ura.
Are you saying
So
that
proxy
even the
wars.
meteor crash was a Goatsan plot?
My lord, I have some disturbing information on that subject. We suspect that a situation at Grandstaff may have caused the meteor crash.
Okay, so what's Grand Staff?
Grand Staff. This is not the first time the stories about it reached my ears.
This is not confirmed, but magic energy may have leaked out of Grand Staff, interfered with something in outer space, and precipitated this disaster.
Gongora,
Yes, my lord.
the Grand Staff falls under your jurisdiction. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing for the moment. Where did you get this information? Construction of Grand Staff is going smoothly.
Now that the forces of Ura have suffered such devastating losses, I think we have no other way to protect our land except with the magic energy that Grandstaff will provide. We should hold off on debating the pros and cons of Grandstaff until we've thoroughly reviewed the world's current situation.
What you say makes sense, but our plan to use magic energy is a double-edged sword. With all sorts of rumors flying around, we might want to halt construction of Grand Staff.
What?
Only temporarily. As soon as it's clear that Grand Staff had nothing to do with the meteor collision, we'll resume construction immediately, Gongora.
Seems reasonable. Time to go find the meeting room, I guess. Alrighty. That's just a lamppost. You guys? Oh, alright. Well, that's that then. Seems limited in options. Wait, this guy doesn't have a helmet. No, nope, same background chatter. Alright. Ura, okay. Long way to the council hall. Well, don't mind me then if I take another little opportunity to save. We are starting the rotating immediately. Gone. Whatever was going on in that save is gone now. Yeah, what would happen if a giant meteor like that landed in the middle of a city? Doggo! Okay. Doggo had weird ears. Oh. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Magic taxis. No magic taxis for us today. Not going to be running to vendors. Sell me shit. Meh. You? Real car running on a magic engine, eh? Great. Good for you, buddy. I think we can just go ahead. Wait. Examine. Windseal leaf. Feel like that's... Yeah, here we go. Inflicts wind damage. Can I get more posters? No? Alright, keep an eye on stuff in the world. Random materials. Guessing rings will be a fairly central mechanic.
Well done. You may leave. Lieutenant Kaya Marganar, we thank you for a job well done. I am Roxian, chairman of the Central Council of Ura. Well, Lieutenant, it seems people are calling you the Immortal. We've heard there were almost no survivors from Ura or Kent after the meteor crashed on the Highlands. And yet, you appear to be unharmed, even though you were presumably at the precise point of impact. Tell me, how did you survive?
I don't know.
Wonder if he actually does
My
or
lord, please
not.
allow me to
Like,
explain.
I don't know.
Fine. Speak.
Thank you, my lord. Actually, this man is immortal thanks to my magic energy.
Huh, okay.
He is under a spell of immortality that I conjured.
I wish to know more. This immortality spell, how does it work?
I don't know.
What? Are you saying that you don't know about the spell cast on you?
I don't remember. I recall nothing.
So the cost is memory, I guess.
My lord, this man
Or
has
he's
lost
lying.
his memory. However, he is skilled in magic energy. So I have been studying his abilities.
Then what can you tell us, Gongora?
With all due respect, my lord, the spell is a curse. It is said that merely hearing it brings death near. For the safety of everyone, it is better that the spell be kept secret.
Very well. Since I trust your studied opinion, I shall take your word that we should not know the spell. Death is determined by fate, and one cannot fight it.
Seems like rich, powerful men would probably be more interested in the immortality thing, but alright.
Lieutenant, since it seems that you cannot be killed, the Council would like to bestow a special mission on you.
Although if I'm immortal, how am I dying in combat? Anyway.
We
Alright.
want you to go to
Gameplay
Krimxon.
consideration, I guess. Immortality for your RPG character immediately causes problems.
My lord,
Gongora, you cannot keep this hidden any longer. Till now, construction has been left up to you, but we've lost contact with the site.
it's just that...
Gongora! Until we can confirm that Grand Staff Project is safe, construction shall be suspended.
Yes, my lord.
So now...
Don't think he's going to be happy about that.
You know of Grand Staff, under construction in the Sea of Baz?
I've heard that it's a magic staff.
Yes, it is. As you just heard, all communications with the site have been cut off for some time now. Considering the danger from magic energy leaks, we suspect that no one can investigate the possible cause, except someone immortal.
Are we basically getting sent into Chernobyl?
There is someone else.
What did you say?
At the Wall Highlands, another immortal. Her name is Balmor.
So he knew her. Or did she say her name? I forget.
Well then, this other one shall accompany you. I shall summon her. Quickly, make the arrangements.
Right away, my lord.
My lord, pardon me for saying this, but I'm building Grand Staff for the sake of our nation and its people.
Are you?
Enough! We will await Kayam's return.
Kind of
and
got
report.
bad guy face going on.
Of course, my lord.
You are dismissed, Lieutenant.
That guy's suspicious. Off duty until further orders. Fine in. Okay. Remapping. Lots of saves. Don't need to worry about space. We're not skimping. Although... 20. Alright. 20 slots should be more than enough. Hurrah, only became a republic 12 years ago. Okay. Noteworthy. So it's a fairly new country. Or newly united at least. Yeah, I hear the magic started 30 years ago. Windseal leaf. Get one more, we can make that ring. Imagine if magic suddenly, like, came into the world and suddenly being a wizard was a thing. Do you have wizard bullies? Probably right. God, that menu starts up so slow. I don't know what other item I got. Seed. Right, just valuables. Anything else? Good doggo? Probe? Am I probing the doggo? Oh no, okay. Less worrying. Whetstones were for the bruiser, right? Yeah, okay. I have a good one, dude. Wait, is this where we're going? Yeah. Ooh, this is the tavern. Okay, leave, 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 leave. Anything else? What are you? Purple is some kind of shop, I'm guessing. And then, okay, arms and armor is purple. And I guess blue is items, maybe? There's nobody at the counter, though, so I can't go shopping. Right, I'm not allowed right now. I should just go and sleep for the moment, I guess. Wow. So fast. Like, it's kind of silly how fast he sprints. I wonder which person on the dev team got annoyed at how slow people moved in other RPGs. Do I just go upstairs then? Probe in. Is this not where I'm meant to be sleeping? Guess not. Uh-huh. Not a piano then. Okay, got it. Don't think this is the right place. Ooh. Free money, though. At least we explored. Let's just check what the blue store is. Or this is the tavern. Oh, the inn, rather. Guess. I assume the inn and the tavern were the same thing.
And now, counselors, I propose that Gongora be removed from Grand Staff Project.
Oh, here we go.
Control transferred to this council.
My lord.
In addition, until Lieutenant Argonar completes his investigation, I propose that Gongora be confined to his residence under surveillance. Those who disagree with my proposal, raise your hands now.
It appears I have no choice but to agree.
I see there are no objections. It is decided.
Okay, so blue is the tavern. Got it. Or the inn, rather. RPG brain kind of just conflates the two. It's the drinking and sleeping building. Okay, we're an hour in, and we're already on our third save slot. But alright. I guess I skipped one. Whatever. I don't think it's gonna hurt me right now. Anything back here? Not right now, but maybe later. Sleepy time? Oh.
As Kime slips into deep sleep, his dream unfolds. A dream or his past. At this moment, there is no way he could know.
Right. Yeah, these missing memories are going to be a key thing, aren't they? Oh, there's our wife? Maybe? Something about a lost child. Off a cliff for some reason. Do we throw the child? Sounds like airplanes? Although I guess they could be magic airplanes. Huh. A dream has been revealed. Is it what we just saw? No. Family members have tears in their eyes when they welcome Kime back to the inn from his long journey. Thank you so much for coming. He understands the situation immediately. The time for departure is drawing near. Hannah's departure. Interesting. Too soon, too soon. But still he knows this day would have to come sometime, and not in the distant future. I might never see you again, she said to him with a sad smile when he left on this journey, her smiling face almost transparent in its whiteness, so fragile, and therefore indescribably beautiful as she lay in bed. May I see Hannah now? He asks. The innkeeper gives him a tiny nod and says, I don't think she'll know who you are though. She hasn't opened her eyes since last night, he warns Kym. You can tell from the slight movement of her chest that she's clinging to a frail thread of life, but it could snap at any moment. It's such a shame. I know you made a special point to come here for her. Another tear glides down the wife's cheek. Never mind, it's fine, Kym says. He has been present at innumerable deaths, and his experience has taught him much. Death takes away the power of speech first of all, then the ability to see. What remains alive to the very end, however, is the power to hear. Even though the person has lost consciousness, it is by no means unusual for the voices of the family to bring forth smiles or tears. Kym puts his arm around the woman's shoulder and says, I have lots of travel stories to tell her. I've been looking forward to this my whole time on the road. Instead of smiling, the woman releases another large tear and nods to Kym. And Hannah was so looking forward to hearing your stories. Her sobs almost drown out her words. The innkeeper says, I wish I could urge you to rest up from your travels before you see her, but... Kym interrupts his apologies. Of course I'll see her right away. There is very little time left. Hannah, the only daughter of the innkeeper and his wife, will probably breathe her last before the sun comes up. Kym lowers his pack to the floor and quietly opens the door to Hannah's room. Hannah was frail from birth. Far from enjoying the opportunity to travel, she rarely left the town or even the neighbourhood in which she was born and raised. This child will probably not live to adulthood, the doctor told her parents. To this tiny girl with extraordinarily beautiful doll-like features, the gods had dealt an all-too sad destiny. That they had allowed her to be born the only daughter of the keepers of a small inn by the highway was perhaps one small act of atonement for such iniquity. Hannah was unable to go anywhere, but the guests who stayed at her parents' inn would tell her stories of the countries and towns and landscapes and people that she would never know. Whenever new guests arrived at the inn, Hannah would ask them, Where are you from? Where are you going? Can you tell me a story? She would sit and listen to their stories with sparkling eyes, urging them on to new episodes with, and then? When they left the inn, she would beg them, please come back and tell me lots and lots of stories about faraway countries. She would stand there waving until the person disappeared far down the highway, give one lonely sigh, and go back to bed. Hannah is sound asleep. No one else is in the room, perhaps an indication that she has long since passed the stage when the doctors can do anything for her. Kym sits down in the chair next to her bed and says with a smile, Hello, Hannah, I'm back. She does not respond. Her little chest, still without the swelling of a grown woman. That's a little bit gross. Rises and falls almost imperceptibly. Why are we talking about this child's lack of tits? Anyway. I went far across the ocean this time, he tells her. The ocean on the side where the sun comes up. I took a boat from the harbour way, way, way far beyond the mountains you can see from this window, and I was on the sea from the time the moon was perfectly round till it got smaller and smaller, and then bigger and bigger until it was full again. There was nothing but ocean as far as the eye could see. Just the sea and the sky. Can you imagine it, Hannah? You've never seen the ocean, but I'm sure people have told you about it. It's like a huge, big, endless puddle. Kym chuckles to himself, and it seems to him that Hannah's pale white cheek moves slightly. She can hear him. Even if she cannot speak or see, her ears are still alive. Believing and hoping this to be true, Kime continues with the story of his travels. He speaks no words of parting. As always with Hannah, Kime smiles with a special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else, and he goes on telling his tales with a bright voice, sometimes even accompanying his story with exaggerated gestures. He tells her about the blue ocean. He tells her about the blue sky. He says nothing about the violent sea battle that stained the ocean red. He never tells her about those things. Kime's been a soldier for a while then, I'm guessing. I get the feeling they didn't make him immortal. He's been immortal before that. Sounds like Kime's been around more than 30 years, right? And if magic started 30 years ago? Anyway, Hannah was still a tiny girl when Kime first visited the inn. When she asked him, "Where are you from?" and "Will you tell me some stories?" with her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Kime felt a soft glow in his chest. At the time, he was returning from a battle. More precisely, he had ended one battle and was on his way to the next. His life consisted of travelling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that has changed to this day. He has taken the lives of countless enemy troops, and witnessed the deaths of countless comrades on the battlefield. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is the slightest stroke of fortune. Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been comrades and his comrades enemies. This is the fate of the mercenary. He was spiritually worn down back then and feeling unbearably lonely. As a possessor of eternal life, Kime had no fear of death, which was precisely why each of the soldiers' faces distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony was burned permanently into his brain. Ordinarily, he would spend nights on the road drinking, immersing himself in an alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. When, however, he saw Hannah's smile as she begged him for stories about his long journey, he felt a far warmer and deeper comfort than he could ever obtain from liquor. He told her many things. About a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield. About the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest the night before the final battle. About the marvellous taste of the spring water in a ravine where he and his men had fled after a losing battle. About a vast, bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. He never told her anything sad. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her, kept silent regarding his reasons for travelling constantly, and spoke only of things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now that he told Hannah only beautiful stories of the road like this, not so much out of concern for her purity, but for his own sake. Staying in the inn where Hannah waited to see him turned out to be one of Kime's small pleasures in life. Telling her about the memories he brought back from his journeys, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little, she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors had predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. And now, Kime ends the last travel story he will share with her. He can never see her again, can never tell her stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pauses enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as Kime and her parents watch over her. The tiny light that has lodged in Kime's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels will begin again tomorrow, his long travels without end. You'll be leaving on travels of your own soon, Hannah, Kime tells her gently. You'll be leaving for a world that no one knows, a world that has never entered into any of the stories you have heard so far. Finally, you will be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to go. You'll be free. He wants her to know that death is not sorrow, but a joy mixed with tears. It's your turn now. Be sure and tell everyone about the memories of your journey. Her parents will make that same journey someday, and someday Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known at the inn, far beyond the sky. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. I can never see you again. This is not goodbye. It's just the start of your journey. He speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. His final lie to her. Hannah makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile as if she has just said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear glides slowly down her cheek. Yeah, let's see what this is about. His mind is filled with lost pieces of memories. Sights or conversations can bring them back. Are they all going to be that long? I mean, I don't necessarily mind, but I don't know. It's a nice story, though. I mean, obviously not about the poor kid being sickly and dying, but anyway. To view them again, rest at any inn or bed. Pause it by pressing start. Cancel it. Okay. No. We slept, right? Yeah, that's why we got the dream. Which means might as well loot, right? Downtown, Boulevard. Got the palace. Monorail. Okay. More Phoenix down. Ooh. That looked like a thing. Increase magical and physical defense during critical HP status. And we'll learn it. So, I guess we learn that enhancement and then it just sticks with us. Kind of like the Tales of series. With the equipment, right? Guest book. Came here for honeymoon. Rained the whole time. I mean, you can't blame the hotel for that. No goodies. Bottom one was our room, right? Although, check that as well, I guess. You up to much? No. Nothing in there either. That way's locked as well. Okay then. Oh, hang on. Check the pots. Search that one. No messages. Alright, so we can go wander around. And he'll let us know when we have to progress or when we can progress. Feel free to take any loot. I already have, buddy. I already have. Right. Let's try and explorize a little bit. Oh, we've been here. Maybe the shop's open now. If not, we'll head north from here. Oh, okay. Welp.
Sorry. Look out. Sorry, miss.
Are we being followed? Lead him down an alley and jump him.
Wait, let go! My throat! My throat! Damn!
Why are you following me?
You're Kai Marganar! I mean, Lord Gongor asked me to do it! It's the truth! I'm supposed to tell you to go to his manor. He has something important to tell you.
Get drawn into the intrigue, eh?
You are?
Jansen, messenger for Lord Gongora. At your service.
Also looking like a main character. I actually vaguely recognize this guy.
Jeez whiz.
Feel like he was a caster, but who knows? Every chance I'm entirely mistaken. We all know my memories are bad. Wow. Right, where's the mansion? Still not here, eh? That way? No. Can't be the way we came from, so it's got to be north. Soldiers in front of his house, right? We can rely on that. Thank you, guys. Gongora. Huh. Another memory? Another memory. I'll bite. White flowers. Lovely white flowers mark the town. They bloom on every street corner, not in beds or fields set aside for their cultivation, but blending naturally and in profusion with every row of houses, as though the buildings and the blossoms have grown up together. The season is early spring, and snow still lingers on the nearby mountains, but the stretch of ocean that gently laps the town's southern shore is bathed in refulgent sunlight. This is an old and prosperous harbour town. Even now, each day its piers see many cruise ships and freighters come and go. Its history, however, is sharply divided between the time before and the time after an event that happened one day long ago. People here prefer not to talk about it. the watershed engraved upon the town's chronology. The memories are too sorrowful to make stories out of them. Kime knows this, and because he knows it, he has come here once again. Did he cause it originally? Passing through, the tavern master asks him. At the sound of his voice, Kime responds with a faint smile. You're here for the festival, I suppose. You should take your time and enjoy it. The man is in high spirits. He has joined his customers in glass after glass until now, and is quite red in the face, but no one shows any signs of blaming him for overindulging. Every seat in the tavern is filled, and the air reverberates with laughter. Happy voices can be heard now and then, as well as from the road outside. The entire town is celebrating. Once each year, the festival has people making merry all night long until the sun comes up. I hope you've got a room for the night, sir. Too late to find one now. Every inn is full to overflowing. So it seems. Not that anyone would be foolish enough to spend a night like this quietly tucked away under the covers in his room. The tavern master winks at Kime as if to say, Not you, sir, I'm sure. Tonight we're going to have the biggest, wildest party you've ever seen, and everybody's invited, locals or not. Drink, food, gambling, women. Just let me know what you want. I'll make sure you have it. Kime sips his drink and says nothing. Because he is planning to stay awake all night, he has not taken a room, though he has no plans to enjoy the festival either. Kime will be offering up a prayer at the hour before dawn when the night is at its darkest and deepest. He will leave the town, sent off by the morning sun as it pokes its face up between the mountains and the sea. Just as he did at the time of his last visit. Back then, the tavern master, who a few minutes ago was telling one of his regular customers that his first grandchild is about to be born, was himself just an infant. This one's on me. Drink up, says the tavern master, filling Kime's shot glass. He peers at Kime suspiciously and says, You did come for the festival, didn't you? No, not really, says Kime. Don't tell me you didn't know about it. You mean you came here by pure chance? Afraid so. Well, if you came here on business, forget it. You'll never get serious talk out of anybody on a special night like this. The tavern master goes on to explain what is so special about this night. You must have heard something about it. Once, a long, long time ago, this town was almost completely destroyed. There are two kinds of events that divide history into before and after. One is the birth or death of some great personage, a hero or a savior. The other is something like a war or plague or natural disaster. What divided this town's history into before and after was a violent earthquake. It happened without warning and gave the soundly sleeping people of the town no chance to flee. A crack opened up in the earth with a roar, and roads and buildings just fell to pieces. Fires started, and they spread in the twinkling of an eye. Almost everyone was killed. You probably can't imagine it. All I know is what they taught me in school. What does Resurrection Festival mean to a kid? It was just something that happened once upon a time. I live here, and that's all it means to me. So a traveller like you probably can't even begin to imagine what it was like. Is that what they call this holiday? Resurrection Festival? Uh-huh. The town was resurrected from a total ruin to this. That's what the celebration is all about. Kime gives the man a grim smile and sips his liquor. What's so funny? The tavern master asks. Last time I was here, they were calling it Earthquake Memorial Day. It wasn't a festival for this kind of wild celebrating. What are you talking about? It's been a Resurrection Festival ever since I was a kid. That was before you were old enough to remember anything. Huh? And before that, they called it Consolation of the Spirits. They'd burn a candle for each person who died and pray for them to rest in peace. It was a sad festival, lots of crying. It sounds as if you saw it happening yourself. I did. The tavern master laughs with a loud snort. You look sober, but you must be plastered out of your mind. Now listen, it's festival night, so I'm going to let you off the hook for pulling my leg. But don't say stuff like that in front of the other townspeople. All of our ancestors, mine included, are the ones who barely escape with their lives. Kym knows full well what he is doing. He never expected the man to believe him. He just wanted to find out for himself whether the townspeople were still handing down the memories of the tragedy, whether, deep down behind their laughing faces, there still lingered the sorrow that had been passed down from their forefathers' time. Called away by one of his other customers, the tavern master leaves Kym's side, but not without first delivering a warning. Be careful what you say, sir. That kind of nonsense can get you in trouble. Really. Think about it. The earthquake happened all of 200 years ago. So Kym's at least hundreds of years old. Okay. Kym does not answer him. Instead, he sips his liquor in silence. Among the ones who died in a tragedy 200 years ago were his wife and daughter. Oh, shit, okay. Of all the dozens of wives and hundreds of children that Kym has had in his eternal life, the wife and child he had here were especially unforgettable. In those days, Kym had a job at the harbour. There were just the three of them, he, his wife, and their little girl. They lived simply and happily. The same kind of days that had preceded today would continue on into endless tomorrows. Everyone in the town believed that, including Kym's wife and daughter, of course. But Kym knew differently. Precisely because his own life was long without end, and he had consequently tasted the pain of countless partings, Kym knew all too well that in the daily life of humans there was no forever. This life his family was leading would have to end sometime. It could not go on unchanged. This was by no means a cause for sorrow, however. Denied a grasp upon forever, human beings knew how to love and cherish the here and now. Kym especially loved to show his daughter flowers. The more fragile and short-lived the better. Flowers that bloomed with the morning sun and scattered before the sun went down. They were everywhere in this harbour town. Lovely, white flowers that bloomed in early spring. His daughter loved the flowers. She was a gentle child who would never break off blossoms that had struggled so bravely to bloom. Instead, she simply watched them for hours at a time. That year too. Look how big the buds are. They'll be blooming any time now, she said happily when she found the white flowers on the road near the house. Tomorrow, maybe? Kym wondered aloud. Absolutely, his wife chimed in merrily. Get up early tomorrow morning and have a look. Poor little flowers, though, said the daughter. It's nice when they bloom, but then they wither right away. All the better, said Kym's wife. It's good luck if you get to see them blooming. That makes it more fun. It may be fun for us, answered the girl, but think about the poor flowers. They work so hard to open up, and they wither that same day. It's sad. Well, yes, I guess so. A momentary air of sadness flowed into the room, but Kym quickly dispelled it with a laugh. Happiness is not the same thing as longevity, he proclaimed. What does that mean, Papa? It may not bloom for long, but the flower's happy if it can open up the prettiest blossom and give off the sweetest perfume it knows how to make while it is blooming. The girl seemed to be having trouble Let me try again. The girl seemed to be having trouble grasping this and simply nodded with a little sigh. She then broke into a smile and said, It must be true if you say so, Papa. Your smile is more beautiful than any flower in full bloom. He should have said it to her. Kym later regretted that he had not. The words he had uttered so carelessly, he came to realize, turned out to be something of a prophecy. Well now, young lady, he said, if you're getting up early to see the flowers tomorrow morning, you'd better go to bed right now. All right, Papa, if I really have to. I'm going to bed now too, said Kym's wife. Okay then. Good night, Papa. His wife said to Kym, Good night, dear. I really am going to bed now. Good night, Kym replied, enjoying one last cup of tea. Oh, one last cup. Insert the T. To ease the day's fatigue. Brain autofilled there. These turned out to be the last words the family shared. A violent earthquake struck the town before dawn. Kym's house collapsed in a heap of rubble. Kym's two loved ones departed for that distant other world before they could awaken from their deep sleep, and without ever having had a chance to say good morning to him. The morning sun rose on a town that had been destroyed in an instant. Amid the rubble, the flowers were blooming. The white flowers that Kym's daughter had wanted so badly to see. Kym thought to lay a flower in offering on his daughter's cold corpse, but abandoned the idea. He could not bring himself to pick a flower. No one, no living being on the face of the earth, he realized, had the right to snatch the life of a flower that possessed that life for only one short day. Kym could never say to his daughter, "You go first to heaven and wait for me. I'll be there before long." Nor would he ever know the joy of reunion with his loved ones. To live for 1,000 years meant bearing the pain of 1,000 years of partings. Kym continued his long journey. A dizzying number of years and months flowed by. Years and months during which numberless wars and natural calamities scourged the earth. People were born and they died. They loved each other and were parted from the ones they loved. There were joys beyond measure and sorrows just as measureless. People fought and argued without end, but they also loved and forgave each other endlessly. Thus was history built up as the tears of the past evolved gradually into prayers for the future. Kym continued his long journey. After a while, he rarely thought about the wife and daughter with whom he had spent those few short days in the harbour town, but he never forgot them. Kym continued his long journey, and in the course of his travels, he stopped by this harbour town again. As the night deepened, the din of the crowds only increased, but now, as a hint of light comes into the eastern sky, without a signal from anyone, the noise gives way to silence. Kym has been standing in the town's central square. The revellers, too, have found their way here one at a time until, almost before he knows it, the stone-paved plaza is filled with people. Kym feels a tap on the shoulder. "I didn't expect to find you here," says the tavern master. When Kym gives him a silent smile, the tavern master looks somewhat embarrassed and says, "There's something I forgot to tell you before." "Oh?" "Well, you know, the earthquake happened a long time ago, before my father and mother's time, even before my grandparents' generation. It might sound funny for me to say this, but I can't imagine this town in ruins." "I know what you mean." "I do think, though, that there are probably things in this world that you can remember even if you haven't actually experienced them. Like the earthquake, I haven't forgotten it, and I'm not the only one. It may have happened 200 years ago, but nobody in the town has ever forgotten it. We can't imagine it, but we can't forget it either." Just as Kym nods again to signal his understanding of the tavern keeper's words, a somber melody echoes throughout the square. This is the hour when the earthquake destroyed the town. All the people assembled here close their eyes, clasp their hands together, and offer up a prayer, the tavern master and Kym among them. To Kym's closed eyes, the smiling faces of his dead wife and daughter. Why are they so beautiful and so sad? These faces that believe with all their hearts that tomorrow is sure to come. The music ends. The morning sun climbs above the horizon, and everywhere throughout the town bloom countless white flowers. In 200 years, the white flowers have changed. Scientists have hypothesized that The earthquake may have changed the nature of the soil itself, but no one knows the cause for sure. The lives of the flowers have lengthened. Where before they would bloom and wither in the space of a single day, now they hold their blooms for 3 and 4 days at a time. Moistened by the dew of night, bathed in the light of the sun, the white flowers strive to live their lives to the fullest, beautifying the town as if striving to live out the portion of life denied to those whose tomorrows were snatched away from them forever. Okay. Hey, chicken. How's it going? Oh! Kick. Kick. I don't think there's anything secret there. I'm going to kick the ball, though. Kick! I said kick! Alright. We did good. What on earth is this thing? Can't tell if it's a torture weapon or, like, kids' play area apparatus. Maybe both. Nice. Free shit, though. Right, we're looking for somewhere with guards in front. Also, check the vases. Water ring rather, yeah, makes sense. Alright. Guessing that's our way of dealing with elemental enemies without magic. Ah, there we go. Not this way, eh? Or is it this way? Nope. Alright, long way it is. At least I don't think it's this way. Oh, goodies. That'll be for a fire ring. Gonna... Yep. Alright, well, hopefully it is indeed this way. Let's go. Uh-huh. Gongora's mansion. Seems right. I don't see the oh, there are guards. And a save point. Might as well use it. There was a tip there, but I didn't get a chance to read it. Immortals gain skills by learning them from mortals. Wait, so not everyone on the party is going to be an immortal. But it sounds like more than just Kai. Well, there's that Seth already, isn't there?
House arrest is going too far. I have firmly opposed Roxian on this. Do not despair, Gongora.
Oh.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It is much more than I could have asked. Your father would have been pleased.
Alright, so this dude's royalty.
I could never fill my father's shoes. And now that Ura is a republic, I am simply a
Right.
citizen like everyone else. I am no longer Your Majesty.
I respect the royal blood that flows in your veins. It is only fitting that I offer the respect you're due.
Right, so this dude's at least playing at being a royalist. Whether he is or not, we'll find out.
Be foolish. People will think you're a dissident who wants to restore the monarchy.
Kid in gold armor does not inspire confidence as a leader anyway.
I'm truly happy that you have come to see me. You've always been so kind.
You taught me the rudiments of magic. I cannot help but be kind to you in return. I cannot understand Roxian. I believe he intends to stop work on Grand Staff.
Seems so, but I don't get why.
It makes me angry, Gongora. Our entire nation has benefited from magic energy, yet he does not understand the significance of Grand Staff. If we can increase magic energy with Grand Staff, just think how much better our people's lives would be.
I assume it's not just a giant stick of wood, right? Looked like it was an airship.
We need soldiers. You have seen the future of Ura, and how Grand Staff can make it happen. Roxian's vision is too narrow for our nation to grow. I am sorry you had to witness that.
There is no need to apologize. I'm happy Your Highness understands. But even if they stop Grand Staff, we could develop a newer and far better magic engine.
Please let me know what you need, Gongora. I can help you.
It's gonna go badly, isn't it?
I am unworthy, Your Highness.
I suspect this guy's manipulating the idiot prince. Sorry. Ex-prince. Something there? Some recognition?
Please, go in.
Scouting. Scouting. Can't go that way. Let's check the rooms. Nothing. Big ol' nothing. Alright. I'm gonna guess this goes into a central room, as does the one on the other side, where we can explore that corridor. For more nothing. Alright. God, it's getting chunky in here. No, there's moments where it transitions and it seems the frames kind of die a little bit.
That woman. How could she be in Ura without me knowing?
What woman? Seth or... Oh wait, hey, I see. I see. Up we go.
Good, you're here.
Huh.
I asked you here for only one reason.
It's a really shit spy over there.
What is it?
Oh no, great, here he comes.
Huh.
Hey, whoa, hey, you are really short-tempered. Hey, I don't have a sword, okay? Easy.
Why are you here?
I told you I'm just a messenger. I came to see if you really come or not, which you have, so that's good.
That's enough, Kime. He's on our side.
Thanks. A little late, though.
We can use him. He's cunning and quick, and he has many connections. I want you to take him on your investigation of Grand Staff.
No way, sir.
You know, I thought he'd say that, my lord. His shoes, hello?
Look, this other immortal joining the investigation, she might be dangerous.
Oh.
The woman was once a pirate. I don't know how it happened, but she's now a soldier for our army. Well, the past is the past, and I know little else about her. Take Jensen with you. He can help keep her in check. Despite what else he may be, he has a healthy respect for women.
So, you know, I heard she was a looker, if you catch my drift. I mean, you've seen her, right? Okay, be that way. You guys are way too serious.
Pirate. All right. Understood.
All right, then. I'll be there early. Oh, yeah, you can count on it.
Remember, Kime, you're the only one I can trust. I can't leave here for a while. The Grand Staff is my life's work. So if something is wrong, I want you, with your immortal powers, to find out what it is. Understood? You'll be briefed later. You should go now.
I'll be right behind you.
What's the odds the spell this guy cast on us, since it clearly wasn't for the immortality,
Oh, he's gonna be fun to
was
work
for the memory loss?
This is for your trouble.
Wow, nice. You know, my lord, I've been thinking, working with this guy, it's like playing with fire. I mean, did you see his eyes? I mean, that's creepy. I got a bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, this little guarantee is not gonna be enough, I'm afraid, to keep an eye on him. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
You're already under a magic contract. Don't get greedy.
Whoa, hey, okay, that's some serious mojo, buddy. Easy, easy.
Is your fee still unsatisfactory?
Okay, not funny. I'm not laughing, okay? I didn't stick my neck out for this, okay? Jeez, everyone's a pain in the ass. Taking a bath.
Okay. Did we not go up? Oh no, we came back down. Yeah, never mind. Oh, yep. Lootable. What's that make? Earth ring. Alright. We're a few small mats off making some rings. I see you. Damn it. It's not helpful. Won't be allowed to re-enter. Okay. I should have already looted everything, but let's have another look now. That's making me nervous. Is that basically just telling me you have one chance to get the stuff in here? Let's take that elevator again, just in case we can explore that upper area properly. Oh, can I just not? Straight up not allowed now. Alright, fair enough. In fact, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's leave. Going past the save point, may as well use it. All potential spoilers disappeared. There we go. Let's zoom. It's goofy, but it is effective at getting from A to B quickly. Casting time, attack time is low, huh? Heavy hitter, but slow. Is that Seth? That's Seth.
Hey! I've been looking everywhere for you. I heard about the Grand Staff investigation. Looks like we both got the short end of the stick. It's not enough that we just keep surviving, eh?
Was that necessary?
There's always something. So, what did you learn in the council?
Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? Say, haven't we met somewhere before? Ugh. Nothing to worry about if you can't remember. Neither can I.
Is this where we inform her that we're immortals under Highlander rules?
All I know is
Kill
that
her
my
and get
name seems
stronger.
to be Seth Balmore.
Oh wait,
People say I used to be a pirate.
we all have memory loss.
Isn't it strange that both of us lost our memory and are immortal? Maybe we met a long time ago. I sort of get that feeling when I look at you. When we met before, were we enemies? Or allies? Or maybe even lovers? Looking forward to starting our journey tomorrow, Kaim Arganar.
Tomorrow?
You still haven't been contacted by the council? You set out for Grand Staff tomorrow morning. I thought you would have heard by now. Oh, by the way, I'll be joining you on your little trip.
So you are going with me then?
Being late is strictly forbidden. Mwah.
Okay. Wonder if the shops are open now. They were this way, right? Well, this is back anyway to the inn, which I guess we check there first to get the message. Actually, they're right next to each other anyway. I feel quite confident though that the shop is still shut. Mm-hmm. There we go. Got a message. Port to the gate. Monorail or a taxi? Does taxi cost me money? Very sure it's not that way. This way. No, not that way. Wait. Damn. Not really that bothered about money, it's the materials I want. I heard the meow, but... Wait, is it this way? No, that's the council. Ah, damn it, no. Ugh! Uncontrollable levels of speed. Oh, is that a peelable poster? It isn't. Oh, that one is. Damn it. I mean, I'm sure they're useful, but... Kinda wanted the materials. Who do I talk to get on the monorail? Wait, upstairs, isn't it? I think. Ice ring, yeah. Oh no, that's just the water. Okay. Feel like it's intentionally not giving me quite enough mats to make anything. Oh, I saw a shiny. It's another valuable. That one's not operational. This one is though, right? So if I just... Yes. Yep, now I'm lost. Gonna guess this way. Down again. Down again. Did I miss the taxi shortcut? In hindsight, if I see it, I should take it because this place is quite a pain to get around.
Why aren't we leaving? We should have already been gone by now.
I'm waiting for somebody.
What? Who?
There's somebody else on the team.
Huh? I haven't heard about that.
I have.
Thanks. You guys have
What the? This is the other guy?
Yeah.
Whoa, baby. What a... I can't believe my luck.
Reeks of booze.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell? A man's got to do certain things before leaving on a mission like this, and I know what I had to do.
Jerk.
Thank you, my lovely. Do or die Johnson is now off to meet certain death.
Wait, what?
Oh, Jensen, come back to us. We still have that bar
Oh, that is
for you.
so sweet. I know. Oh, don't say that. That's so nice. Hey, oh, you know, girls, I'm already missing you. Hey, can I have just 15 more minutes? I need 15 for her, and her. That's 45 minutes. That's all I'm asking.
Like we would wait for you, you worthless drunk.
That hurt.
You
not very
poor
nice.
things.
I think I
You
was
know
very
what?
good.
You're free to go.
Hey,
Thanks for bringing him to us.
Well, thank you. You're such a doll. You'll come and play with us next time, honey.
And to find 3 pallet swap triplets at that. Lucky man.
Oh, that's not very nice. Okay, bye-bye, girls. Don't cry. I'll be back. Don't worry. Okay. Bye again.
Great. Just what we need. More useless baggage.
Hey, that's not nice. I ain't gonna come in real handy. You know, you can count on it. Oh, hey.
Who's counting on what?
Ow. Hey. Man, you are so angry. What is your problem? Hey, you ready?
Okay. Skilding. We pick the person. Okay. Must fill the SP gauge. Skill slots, assign them. Alright. So, we have a Kime, a Seth, and a Jansen. Bum 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 bum. Skill? That's what we're learning, right? Probably give him some steel. Yeah, Jansen's the mage, alright. Well, he has a slow casting time, so we're not going to bother teaching him magical skills, most likely. She's faster but weaker. Put you both on steel for now. Right, and we don't have to worry about individual spells, it's just spell tiers. Can live with that. Equip. She has a sword. Can have a bruiser ring. Fire, wind. Casting time 1A. You only get 2 spells out of 4? Spirit. Don't know if that'd be blue magic. Oh, we have a zoom. Huh. I should kick all of these. I think I might be able to make the ring now. Magma fragment. Ah, still one short. No more kickables. Seems not. Ah. Hello? Shopkeeper. Ah, he made it back. Alright. Looked out running into me. Take a look at what I got. Yes, I was trying to do so. Six healing medicines left. Thief's bracelet. Critical HP. Alright. Got 250. Not gonna get those right now. I'm gonna buy one of those. One of those. Put the thief one on you. And that on you. So he just straight up can't learn the abilities from these. Interesting. Wait, we had valuables. Not them. Can I not sell those valuables, I guess? Huh. Yeah, I'm just going to spend that. I'm not worrying about saving money right now. I am, however, a lot more interested in not dying.
Quick, easy bug. I just gotta follow him. This is like a death march. Hey, we gotta get through that? There's no road.
Pull yourself together. If this is all it takes to wear you out, we're in trouble.
Yeah, well, I don't wear out in bed.
Once we get
What?
through here, there's the Ypsilon Range. Those mountains are steep and rugged. The weather is unpredictable. And since the ground is unstable, we have to be on the lookout for rock slides too. Of course, I expect to see you take a tumble into the canyon before we see any rocks doing it.
Yeah, funny. You know, Lord Gungora was saying you have a problem with your memory, right? I mean, you sure know these mountains well enough. And of course, you know you shave your legs every day and you pluck your eyebrows.
What?
And you owe me money, so I'm confused. You sure you really don't remember?
My body remembers.
What?
There was a time when I used to rush through here. I was a pirate, and supposedly I also went through these mountains. But I just don't know what the truth is. I
A
don't have
land
any
pirate?
Huh. Well, what about you? Did anyone tell you what you once were?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Well, since you're so upbeat and happy, I doubt if anyone would remember you.
That's fine with me.
Oh?
Harsh.
My body also remembers.
How so?
Just that it was painful. If I happen to remember, and my past didn't amount to much, then I think it's probably better to have never remembered.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Kaim, there's no need to rush it. Your memories will come back gradually. And they're not all bad.
What? No breaks?
They've been pretty sad so far.
Yeah, how about some water? A little fruit? How about a foot massage? My feet don't stink. Kaim, you up for that? Hello?
Dude, give up. Oh. This tune. Kind of want to get into a fight. Oh, hello. Just to see how these other two do in a fight. Nice. Can we ram some more trees? Right, random encounters. Let's see what we've got. Enemy formation. Enemy on the back row is reduced. Yep. Enemy GC and player GC, whatever GC is. Is that their combined HP? The combined HP of their front row has the 680 between Kaim and Set. Interesting. That means he's got 140 HP, right? Oh. We queue up everybody's action. And then it all goes off. Interesting. I have no magic option. Guard condition. Okay, yeah. Indicates the enemy's guard condition. Yeah. Total HP of the front row. Yeah, work that out. And then the back row starts losing defense. Okay. Nice. I see. Yeah, yeah. But now we could pretty much hit the guys at the back and do full damage. Ah, rip. He didn't attack. Why did he not attack? Casting, yeah. Can we interrupt it? Yeah, I see the turn order. Casting interference, okay, makes it take longer. Nice, okay. Interesting system. Bully the casters. I definitely gave him an item and a ring. But I guess this was tutorial. View spell tutorial. Bought in stores or learn by raising the level. Need to equip the skills. Yep. Yeah, I found this. S is, alphabet represents within one term. Okay. S through to H. Number is how many turns it's going to take. Right. Number is how many turns. Letter is how fast within that turn. Got it. So 1A is the fastest. Which, I suppose that's what you want on heals, right? To go off at the start of the turn. No kick in that tree. Alright. What about this one? Nope. First regular fight. Alright, was that... Two front, three front, one back. Interesting, alright. Try stealing? Nah, let's thin their numbers first. Composite, interesting. Try it. Curiosity more than anything. Oh no. What? Oh shit. Ow. That hurt a lot. 2 down. 3 down. Owen. That's not going to be worth it, is it? We're better off healing with items after the fight and saving the MP. Or just killing. We can just kill.
What did you expect?
Ding ding. Nice. Okay. Oh, here we go. Magic attack 95. 221. Wow, okay, yeah. They're just shit in comparison. Let's skill link to some white magic just in case. You can have that steel too. Give you black instead for variety's sake. Almost learned these. And then we'll swap them around. So everyone can learn each. Or at least the immortals can learn them all.
Not too smart, eh?
I forgot to heal. Probably okay. I do want to steal though. Maybe you steal. Let's try that. It's not like it's doing much damage with a regular attack, I'm gonna guess, without checking, but feels like a safe bet. Ow! Damn. Uh-oh. That's not too bad. Let's try this again. I tried. But yeah, let's conserve MP against the regular mobs. Crisis defense boost unlocked. Wait. They just learned? Oh, there we go. How did they both learn both of them? Is it because we already have steel, I guess? It literally just gives you the steel ability. Right, okay, never mind. Well, you've got it. You'll hold it for now. May have been a bad purchase. Ground? Did we get a spell? We did. Interesting. We have to find spells. Or buy them, I guess. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba. It's alright, we'll get our loot on. Flare bomb. Got items to do magic spells, that's fine. Knight's Code. That's gonna be better than... Huh. Yeah, that's a good choice. You can have that now. Let's just throw that on. Although I think as we level up, we aren't... Our max HP is increasing, but our HP total is increasing at the same rate. Yeah. So we wind up effectively being a bit damaged. That's weird. Freebies. What's this way? Nothing? A tree I can... There we go. Worth it. I assume at some point I'll be able to sell these valuables, but I guess it requires a specific vendor. Barricade. Let's see what barricade looks like. magical defense. There's a regular defense as well, I'm guessing. That's your end barrier, and there'll be a regular barrier somewhere.
This does not look good.
Oh, hey. I have no info because we've not fought these enemies before. Right, let's go for the dagger bird. I'm quite confident we can get this guy. I'm going to try and steal. It's not too bad. Nice. Get dead. Nice. Yeah, the attacking's not going to be worth it. He can just keep stealing for now. I can keep practicing my rings. Beautiful. Failed. Uh-oh. Eh, not too bad. Wait. Let's get that steal. In fact, let's see. I want to see what the casting looks like. So we'll do that. Guard condition down. That healing doesn't send it up, though. No steal. Huh. Right, you're going to attack. You're going to steal. You're going to try to steal? No. Really? God damn it, guys. Let's just go for the kill before it gets a magic attack off. Alright. Let's not take more damage than we need to. Oh no. HP total was going up. Never mind. I guess I've just been taking bits of damage without noticing. We want that more than anything. Skill link. Maybe we might as well learn it, even if I have no intention of using it. In fact, more people having access to heal spells isn't going to be the end of the world, is it? And non-immortals just have everything going. Alright. Nothing down here? Really? Dead end for nothing.
Hey, I want to ask a favor. I'm just going to ask this once, okay? Will you listen?
All right already. What do you want?
Whining. Okay. Is that all you can say? Can't we just rest in that hut over there?
All you do is complain, complain, complain.
I'm not like you two. I'm a normal human being.
What should we do?
All right, let's rest.
I feel like the audio's mixed a bit off on this game. Voice is kind of low compared to the music. See if we can... There's music and sound effects. Hopefully that does it. And if I raise the overall volume level, I should have the effect. Unless voice is counted as sound effects, who knows? Also, is this the hut he's on about? Because it doesn't seem much like a hut to me. Guess so. We're resting here, regardless of my choices. Reveals the HP and status of enemies. We'll put them on you for now. You should be avoiding being on low HP, I would hope. That little profile picture does not look like Seth, mainly on account of that picture she has grey hair. And... oh, I guess it's greyish at the tips. Looky. Finally reached the hut. Giant monster. Okay. Giant monster. I'm actually getting a cracking headache right now. I don't know what that's about. So I think I might call this a bit early. I planned on going longer. Like till at least 7, but... oof. Especially with the amount of reading involved in this kind of game. That being said, we can rest first, and then save up and call it. Let's try that. Can possibly make it through one more cutscene. Jansen, MP, magic attack, and casting time. Alright, everything else is awful. These facial expressions are a little bit off, though. I appreciate they were trying. Although L.A. Noire wasn't a good example. I was going to say that's also the same generation, but...
Listen, if either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories, use this.
Traitor.
What is it?
Yeah, there we go. There's the villain face. The old stanky smug look.
Oh, hi. I couldn't sleep. I'm usually exercising, sparring with people, and I work out a lot.
Was that all?
Was what all? About what?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
Bad dreams? Alright, so, not that we ever did, but we definitely don't trust Jansen now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's call it. I'll be back on tomorrow. Possibly even this evening, we'll see. Probably not though, I don't think I'll have much energy. But this game might not be as long as I thought as well if my old save was on disc 4 and it was 30 hours in. Although, add some grinding into that to make sure I can actually beat the boss at that point, and we'll see. But yeah, I remember like none of this game, except these 3 people vaguely. I mean, I definitely remember Kime. As for personality, but I can remember what he looks like. Anyway, thanks for hanging, folks. I'm going to go get some food and possibly lay down and try and clear this. But yeah, we should be back on tomorrow with more of this. Around 1 o'clock, usual time, usual place. So, hopefully see you there for the continuation. Have a good one, folks. Catch you later. Bye.